Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, this is another Call of Duty video. Now, today we're tackling a COD topic. You're going to be seeing some Black Ops 4 gameplay in the background, so enjoy that. But essentially, we're talking about online games, right? And why they die. So basically what ends up happening is, think of an online shooter, like, I guess, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, or, I don't know, freaking Battlefield, whatever. Any game that primarily on console without any modding is strictly like an online-only type of game, right? There's no offline bots, none of that. You need to pay Xbox Gold or whatever to do it. Think of it like milk. You buy the milk, you drink it, but then, if you don't drink it, you don't play the game, it spoils and you can't drink it unless you want to get sick and, die or whatever. Same type of thing here. You enjoy an online game, and then you go, okay, cool, this is awesome, and then, a few years later, you're like, oh, shoot, it's, I can't play this anymore because either the servers are shut down or no one's playing it, stuff like that. Now, the reason why I'm showing you Black Ops 4 gameplay is essentially because this game is very good to me. Not my favorite COD game, but it's a pretty good game. Now, recently, from what I've heard, the Black Ops 4 servers are actually, I don't know if they're actually shutting down or if Treyarch or, Activision, if they're like effing with the old games to like make you play the new ones like Vanguard, Cold War, I don't know. But, Modern Warfare 2 is coming out in a few days here, so I'll be getting that, and hopefully I can't play it because of the whole Series X thing, but whatever. But basically what I'm trying to say is that this game that you're seeing in Black Ops 4, it's a very fun game. And a lot of people, from what I've heard, you can't play online anymore. Either the game crashes or, whatever happens. So either it's a glitch or they're deliberately screwing you over. I'm not entirely sure. But essentially what's ended up happening is I'm able to play Black Ops 4. Why? Well, I'm playing offline bots. And that's why offline bots are so freaking important. Not only are they fun to me, which I'll get into in a minute, but it keeps a game alive, right? It keeps your milk from never getting spoiled in that, analogy. It always ends up working, no matter if the servers are shut down or the internet's out or whatever. For the most part, most COD games, Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, in fact, all 4 Battlefront games, they all have offline bots to an extent. Of course, the new Battlefront 2 and the old 2 Battlefront games are the best. The new, Battlefront 1 by EA, not the great, but a majority of the Call of Duty games are also, offline bots as well. Of course, COD 1, 2, 3, Big Red 1, World at War, freaking Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, the old MW2. All those games are online only. In a sense that if you want to play Call of Duty 1, just called Call of Duty, you can't freaking do that. It's out of the equation. Because the servers are either dead or no one's playing it. So you bought a game, and you're screwed. But you take Black Ops 4, for example, a game that, again, no one's really playing because it's pretty old at this point. No one enjoys it except for me. And at the same time, if you want to play an online match, you can't because the games are either, they don't work or something along those lines are happening. So it is kind of, disturbing and distressing that a game that people paid $60, $70 for and they still want to play online, they can't. Either because of deliberation of shutdown. Deliberation of shutdown. That sounds like a cool metaphor or cool COD campaign, actually. Shutting it down deliberately, or in essence, it's just there's a glitch or whatever the hell is happening. But basically, there's a lot of games that are really good that you can't play anymore. But offline bots make that preservation permanent. You're able to play your game forever, When 100, 20 years from now, no one's playing Black Ops 1 or 2, 3, 4, hell, Cold War, whatever. But, let's just use Black Ops 4 again. No one's going to be playing BO4 because it's going to be stinking like BO, you know what I'm saying? But, in 10, 20, 30 years from now, whatever, you can always play offline bots. It'll never not work unless your Xbox breaks or whatever or something. But for the most part, you buy a game and it's going to work. And that's why offline bots are so great. Not only do they keep a game essentially online in extent, quote-unquote online, they keep it working forever when you're playing offline bots. For me, offline bots are just the most fun thing to play in a shooter. I was playing Modern Warfare earlier this morning, all right, the 2019 Warzone, right? And I actually got first place in, I don't know what the hell the mode was called, but it was some kind of mode, cargo mode or whatever. I got first place, I got the most amount of kills, and it was fun. I died a lot, but I got first place. Sometimes, normally when I play Call of Duty Online, I get my butt whooped because, look, bots aren't brain dead. I know this is big, giant stigma that, oh, you play offline? What are you, a freaking noob? But look, I play offline bots, one, because, yeah, I'm not the best at online. People are camping or they're jumping around like freaking morons. They're bunny hopping all over the place. They're cheesing. They're doing all this shit. They're hacking. It's insane. Offline bots are fun, because at the end of the day, even if I lose to bots, I'm not going to be ripping my effing controller in half, throwing it at the wall, screaming in rage like Elden Ring, right? I'm playing the game for fun. I don't want to play the game for fun and end up hating the F out of it, hating its guts. And sometimes I'll play an online match and I'll freaking love it and it'll be great. But, majority of the time, I'll play an online matching COD, I'll get my butt whooped and I'll hate it. Because, yeah, I'm not as good. I'm not bad. I do get kills. I'm not some kind of, toddler. I'm not horrible at Call of Duty. But I don't play COD religiously every single day online like half these Cheeto Mountain Dew pumping guys are doing. So it is kind of hard with, all their G Fuel, whatever the hell they're doing now. Mountain Dew, Dorito. They're probably doing the My Pillow gag. I don't know, whatever. But there's a lot of these, people that play COD nonstop. And I play Call of Duty a lot, right? But when I play offline because, like I said, it's just more fun. It's not as stressful. I like to play games for fun. And yeah, there's competitive. I understand why people do play online. It's fun. It's competitive, whatever. But for me, if I don't want to get my butt whooped, like I said, I'll play offline. I'll just put on some, some Avenged Sevenfold, some Disturbed, some music, and I will just play offline bots. And at the end of the day, I'm having a great freaking time. Now, hopefully, Modern Warfare 2 will have bots. As far as I know, it does. Hopefully, they're not brain dead. All the Black Ops games, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had Cold War. I traded Black Ops Cold War in because the bots were kind of stupidly brain dead. But basically, the BO games are not the best for bots. But I think, Advanced Warfare, World War II, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, all that stuff. Vanguard had good bots, but Vanguard had some kind of effing glitch where they destroyed all your created class offline, so you couldn't actually make your custom classes offline, so I just traded the game in. So hopefully Modern Warfare 2 doesn't F anything up like that bad or that royally, but again, at the end of the day, bots keep games alive. That's why, again, you're seeing Black Ops 4. People can't play it, apparently. But, hey, I know some people that play online all the time. They're like, oh, I won't play bots. That's for noobs or that's for losers. It's like, if you get out of that stigma and that dumb mindset and that privileged effing mindset of, oh, I'm a great online player. How dare I play bots? They're incompetent. They're mashed potato brains. They're not bad, Yeah, Black Ops 4 might not have the best bots. Modern Warfare bots, their AI might be better. But, again, all the bots in these games, they're fun. They keep the games alive. So again, when you can't play a game you really like, at least you have the option. There are so many games, right? Overwatch, Battlefield, all those games. There are so many good AAA shooters that I want to play that I refuse to play, right? Modern Warfare 2, 3, the old MW2, all the old COD games, 1, 2, 3, Big Red One, all that, World at War, because there's no offline bots. So why the fudge would I pay, X amount of money for a game just to play a 4-hour campaign? That's not worth it. I'll just YouTube the effing thing and watch it on YouTube. There's no point. So, again, offline bots are fantastic and they're always a great resort. So I think if you haven't played offline bots, you refuse to or whatever, the dumb mindset, get over that. But I think it's also interesting that, again, there's so many great games like Overwatch. How many times I wanted to play Battlefield, but I didn't because there's no offline bots? There's no point. 5 years, they're going to be either servers are shut down, no one's going to be playing it, and then your game you spent all that money on and you loved so much is essentially rendered useless. But again, thanks to offline bots, games will always be around forever, and you will always have something fun to play without wanting to break your controller in half. So thank you, Black Ops 4. You might not have been the best COD game, but hey, at least you gave me some offline bots so that when no one's playing your game, I still can. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.